All right. Well, welcome everybody. My name is Chris Lemming at True Nature Hypnotherapy. I help people to, heal past traumas, release things like toxic shame, and of course help people to change unhealthy habits into healthy habits, things like quitting smoking. So today we're here with Laila, and she has graciously volunteered to help me to demonstrate just how easy it is to become a non-smoker using hypnosis. So thank you for being here.
You are welcome.
Wonderful.
I can't wait.
Awesome. How long have you been smoking?
I've been smoking back and forth probably, started at 14, but then I really started smoking at 20.
Okay.
And I'm 40 something.
Okay, all right. So a good couple decades, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So taking some time to get where you're at, but like we were talking about before, the interesting thing about habits is that we usually start those habits very quickly, right? There's a part of us just decides that, hey, I'm gonna start this. Our brains are very good at learning how to do a habit, right? So that means that you can learn a new habit. You can learn a new way of doing things also just as quickly, right? So yeah. So just imagine what that would be like. Just start to imagine what's it going to be like when you're a non-smoker.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah,
I can see. I mean, I can feel it now. That's why I'm
that's right.
very concerned.
That's
when
right.
I work out,
Yeah.
when the way it smells.
Yeah, right, exactly.
So, and it's expensive.
Right, it's expensive. Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. One thing that I like to focus on too is that what's it going to be like when you are a non-smoker? What's going to be different?
Probably going to be able to last longer when I work out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to spend as much money.
Mm-hmm.
The smell of it bothers
Right.
me. It's in my house, it's in my car,
Yeah.
it's in my clothes, it's in my hair.
Yeah.
It's
It's
in my
disgusting.
life.
Isn't that disgusting?
Yes, it is. My teeth
Yeah.
are going to get better. My skin probably is going to clear up a little bit.
Right, exactly.
Less wrinkles, I guess, I hope.
Right.
Overall, so just healthier. I do feel that if I have a really long day smoking,
Mm-hmm.
it's difficult for me to sleep well.
Mm-hmm.
Probably
Right.
I have breathing
Exactly. So
issues.
yeah, so you'll be able to breathe better, right?
Yes.
So just simply start to imagine what that's going to be like, how good that's going to feel when your lungs can take in all the oxygen and there's not all that gunk and junk and stuff that's there. It's really kind of gross, right?
It is
You've seen the pictures of those lungs, right?
Yeah.
The lungs that are of a smoker. Oh, it's just like all this tar and goopiness, and it's just gross, right?
Yeah, it is gross.
And have you ever seen the picture, though, side to side with a person who smoked
Yes,
for
I
20
have.
years and the person who stopped smoking, and just a few weeks later, there's a difference, right?
I have seen it, yes.
Yeah, and things start to clear up naturally.
Yeah, I want to be able to go for long walks without and also it does interrupt a lot of things in my life. Like I'm trying to concentrate. It's like, I want to go and get a smoke.
That's right.
So
That's right. And think about all the things that you're going to be able to do instead of that, right?
yeah.
Concentrating.
Yeah, it's breathing better, but it's probably longer walks,
Right.
sleeping better,
Mm-hmm. Wonderful.
better skin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Cool. All right. So, I wanted to ask too, who's going to be most impacted? Who would be most impacted if, because we all know that smoking is not only affects all those things like breathing and our how good we feel and sleep and all that sort of stuff, but I mean it can cause serious problems like cancer and COPD and all that terrible stuff. So I mean, who would be impacted by that?
Probably my husband.
Yeah, absolutely.
First of all, because he's
Absolutely.
getting sick, he's going to be the one who has to step in, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
My family in general.
Yeah.
People will be
Right.
get old.
Who in your family?
Well, my mom, my
Mhm.
my brothers, sisters.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So.
Yeah, but people close to me, my
Mhm.
friends. I have
Yeah.
a lot of close friends.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. Wonderful.
my friends will be happy if I quit smoking. Those
Yes, they will. They will. They'll be very supportive.
Yes, I think they are. Yeah,
Yeah. Absolutely.
I hope
Because-
so.
Yeah. As they're watching now, I'm sure
Yeah.
they're rejoicing and saying, "Right on! We
You
know
can.
you can do it.
Yeah.
We know we can do it." So wonderful. So that's wonderful. So thanks for sharing all that. And as we get started here, I just have a couple questions. First of all, during the process, is it okay if I maybe touch you on your wrist, on your elbow, on your shoulder?
Oh, yeah,
Would
that's
that be
fine.
okay with you?
It's okay.
All right. Out there in YouTube land as well, just want to notice as I ask for that consent, I don't actually, touch her. I want to make sure that that's okay with her before I do. Sometimes I've seen hypnotists like, hey, is it okay if I touch you here? And I'll grab her
with
hand.
that, yeah, no, he did not touch
Right.
me.
So I want to ask, is that
He
okay?
didn't ask beforehand.
Right.
Yeah.
So that way there's no surprises as we go through the process. Also, is it okay? Would you like to do some hypnosis now?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, wonderful, great. Okay. So going into hypnosis is very easy. Going into hypnosis is actually very natural. It's a natural state, and it's something that you can do, and you can just simply imagine what it's going to be like when you do. There's all sorts of different ways you can experience hypnosis. We were talking here earlier about, you might feel very relaxed. You might feel like your body's very heavy. You might feel like you're floating here, or you might even feel like you're just like there's no body at all and you're just kind of floating in space. Or, of course, you also might even feel like there's no difference at all, and you're just sitting there going like, what the heck is going on, and when is he going to hypnotize me? And as we said, you might not even know when you go into trance. You might not even know how deep in trance you are.
I see.
Okay? So just know that your subconscious mind is always listening and is here. You're here today because you're ready. You're ready to make a change.
I am.
And your subconscious mind is ready to listen. Okay? So that being said, here's what we're going to do. So first thing first, just go ahead and put your hands together like this in front of you. Go ahead and squeeze your fingers down together like that. Go ahead, squeeze them together, squeeze them together, squeeze them together. As you go ahead and lift your fingers up, keep that space and look in between the space in between your two fingers. Imagine there's two hypnosis magnets in between. They're pulling your fingers together, pulling together, pulling together. As soon as they touch, close your eyes. That's right. Close your eyes and let those hands start to drop down slowly and easily as your eyes are closed. As your hypnosis, your wonderful hypnosis begins to move all around your eyes, simply imagine it now. Your hypnosis taking you deeper and deeper down as those hands fall. That's right, your hypnosis moving all around your eyes, helping you to relax your eyes to the point where they just won't work. Imagine that happening now as your hypnosis. Laila, your hypnosis is taking you down deeper now. That's right, deeper and deeper down now. As your hypnosis helps you to relax your eyes. That's right, relax your eyes to the point where they just won't work now. That's right. And as soon as you're satisfied that your eyes just won't work, just let that hypnosis move up over your forehead, over the top of your head, spilling down your body, all the way down to the tips of your toes. Simply imagine it happening now. That's right. As your shoulders drop and your body begins to let go into this wonderful feeling. As you're just opening up with a sense of curiosity. What's going to happen? What's going to happen next? As your hypnosis moves from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. That's right. Very good. That's right. Now in a moment, Laila, not yet, just yet, but in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. And this time you'll be able to open your eyes, and when I have you close your eyes again, just simply allow yourself to go even deeper into this experience. Even deeper into this experience. Each time you open and close your eyes, and go ahead and open your eyes and close your eyes. Down even deeper. Twice as relaxed now. That's right. Very good. Open your eyes again, close your eyes all the way down. 5 times as deep now. That's right. One last time, open your eyes and close your eyes. 10 times deeper now. 100 times deeper now. That's right. Deeper and deeper, more and more. Very good. Now Laila, in a moment, not just yet, but in a moment, I'm just going to gently lift up your arm. When I pick that arm up, you just let me do all the work. I'm just going to pick it up gently by the wrist. You'll easily unclasp your hands, your fingers, and as I lift your arm, let me do all the work. You just let it hang there, very heavy and very limp. And when I let that plop on down, you let that take you into just the right state to begin to make all these positive changes for yourself today. Just going to reach over and grab your arm now, unlasting your fingers. That's right. You just let me do all the work. That's right. Very good. Very good. When I drop that arm on the count of 3, 1, 2, all the way down. All the way down. Deeper as you simply go deeper, I'm just going to turn and talk to the camera for a moment and just explain the process and what's happening. You can just continue to just never mind what I'm saying, just simply enjoy this experience. And as we go into hypnosis here, we can do this fairly quickly. It only takes a few minutes. And even someone who's never had the experience before, by simply taking them through very confidently and very clearly, just telling them how to do it for themselves, how to take herself into trance, she's able to go there. And one of the ways that I know that she's there is just noticing the fluttering of the eyes and noticing when I lifted her arm, it was completely limp, it was just completely heavy, and when I let go, it just plopped on down. So looking for those signs, just kind of noticing, calibrating, testing, makes the whole process that much smoother. So Laila, as you're enjoying this experience and just curious about what's going to happen next, go ahead and allow your powerful subconscious mind, your powerful imagination to begin to imagine yourself in a powerful place just for you, a magical and mystical place where you can make all the healthy changes, the lifestyle changes, the emotional changes that you came here to make today. That's right. Simply imagine it now. Imagine yourself in a powerful place, a magical place, a mystical place just for you, where you can make all these positive, powerful changes for yourself. That's right. Simply imagine it now. That's right. Very good. And just when you're in that powerful place, just go ahead and nod your head and let me know. That's right. Very good. Now in your powerful place, your magical and mystical place, this is a place just for you where you can make all the positive, powerful, healthy changes for yourself. The changes that you're ready to make now. The changes that are going to benefit you. That are for your highest benefit and your highest good. For your health and for your well-being. For your happiness. And simply imagine now, simply begin to imagine that any tension, any stress, any worry, any concerns, any hesitations or doubts are right now just coming up to the surface. And in your powerful place, your magical and mystical place, all this tension, stress, pressure, worry, concerns, hesitations, doubts, whatever they may be, are simply being pulled out now, pulled out of your body. Imagine them being pulled out, drawn out, dragged out, and sucked out into the space around you, one by one, little by little, bit by bit. Simply imagine it happening now. Any tension, stress, worry, hesitations, or doubts that you've been holding on to for the past few minutes or the past few hours, the past few days, the past few weeks, months, or years, simply being pulled out and drawn out so you can release them now. That's right. Getting ready to let go now. That's right. That's right. Any tension, any pressure, any stress, any worry, any concerns, any hesitations or doubts being pulled out and drawn out, dragged out and sucked out into the space around you, just harmlessly floating away, releasing them now. That's right. Releasing the pressure now. That's right. Very good. Releasing it all now. That's right. Very good. Simply imagine it, only imagine it happening now. Very good. Very good. That's right. Lighter and lighter, freer and freer. Lighter and lighter, freer and freer as you release it all now. That's right. That's right. Simply imagine it happening now. That's right. Now, Laila, when you feel that you've released enough for now, and your subconscious mind knows that you've released enough for now, just simply open your eyes. When you've released enough for now, your subconscious mind will allow you to open your eyes when you've released enough for now. Take your time. That's right. Very good. What are you experiencing now?
No, just relax.
Very relaxed, right?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. Excellent. Did you feel that? What did you feel as far as?
I feel lighter.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It was so heavy a bit. And I was very nervous.
Yeah.
First.
Yeah.
You just know. Something
Right.
that I
It is
don't know.
normal. It is normal. And it's also normal to, once you're familiar with something, to relax, right?
Yes.
And more relaxed.
I'm never relaxed. So
Yeah. Yeah. Wonderful. Until now.
Yes, so now.
Wonderful. Great. And it feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, I feel very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does feel good.
Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, we're just getting started.
Okay.
Okay. So when you're ready, just take a nice deep breath in through the nose. On the exhale, let your eyes close back down. That's right. Very good. And simply allow your hypnosis to move from the back of your eyelids. Just imagine it moving from the back of your eyelids to the back of your head and just spilling on down to the top, to the tips of your toes. That's right. Simply imagine it happening now. That's right. Your hypnosis moving from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes now. And once again, as I lift your arm, you let me do all the work. Let me do all the work all the way down. I'm going to lift the other arm as well. Let it go. That's right. All the way down. Just let it all go. Let it all go. Let your subconscious mind do all the work here. Even if you don't know what that means. Even if you don't know how you're going to change now. That's right. Now simply begin to imagine, again, in your powerful place, your magical and mystical place, where you have the power now to make these powerful, positive, healthy changes for yourself. Where you have the power to choose. You have the power to choose. Because you've made a decision. And we've been back and forth on the phone and texting for several weeks now, which has demonstrated and shown just how serious you are about making this change now. Because you've made a decision. You've made a decision, Laila, that now is the time. Now is the time, at this moment, to become a non-smoker. Because you're done with that habit. You're done with the frustration, with the shame, with the smell. You're done with the lungs feeling taxed and aching. You're done with all those negative consequences, spending that money, just tossing it away. You might as well just have been lighting it on fire. And you're done with that now. You're done with the fear of health problems and all the consequences of people having to take care of you in the future because of serious health concerns. You're done with that now. Because you've made a decision. You've made a decision to be a non-smoker now. And now with your powerful subconscious mind, with your powerful imagination, simply begin to imagine now all of the negative feelings, images, thoughts, emotions, physical sensations that have been surrounding this habit, this nasty, disgusting, filthy habit. All of the negative feelings, images, thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations. All of the root causes and all of the memories and the past experiences. Imagine all of those just bubbling up to the surface, just like gunk that's being shaken through, knocked loose, so it can all just start to come up, so that your subconscious mind right now is bringing up all those negative feelings, images, thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations, so that they're being pulled out of your body, pulled out of your mind, pulled out of your energy. So all those negative feelings, images, thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations surrounding this nasty, disgusting habit that you're getting ready to release now are coming up to the surface to be pulled out, drawn out, dragged out, and just absorbed into a field of light all around you. Just simply imagine that happening now. Any negative feelings, images, thoughts, emotions, or physical sensations associated with smoking, pictures of smoking, the smell of smoking, the memory of smoking, the disgusting smell of it on your clothes, in your house, in your car, images, thoughts, emotions, physical sensations, all those negative feelings, all those negative associations being pulled out. Just simply imagine it happening now. Only imagine it happening now. That's right. Releasing them now. That's right. Letting go now. Very good, very good. Little by little, bit by bit, one by one, all at once, letting them go now. That's right. Simply imagine it. Just imagine it happening now. That's right. Steady, easy, effortless, releasing it now. That's right. Because you made a decision. You made a decision that now is the time. Now is the time to release it now. That's right. Lighter and lighter, freer and freer. As you release it now. That's right. That's right. Very good. Now, Laila, when your subconscious mind has decided that you've released enough for now, when you've decided that you've released enough for now, just simply open your eyes when you've released enough for now. Let your subconscious mind let you know by opening your eyes when you've released enough for now. That's right. Very good. Very good. What are you experiencing now?
Yeah, I'm a little bit like on blank.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's a good thing.
That's good. Yes.
I'm like,
Exactly.
not very thinking too much.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. Because thinking doesn't solve the problem. Your subconscious mind is solving the problem now.
Cool.
Yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful. So. And throughout the rest of the day, in the next few minutes, next few hours, even through your dreams tonight, your subconscious mind is going to continue to just like kick out all that stuff, and it's going to start to become fun. As you notice any thoughts or feelings or emotions or any sort of negative or memories about the habit, as they come up, you'll just be able to let them go one by one. Watch them float off into the distance, more and more. Until finally, sooner or later, you won't even remember.
That was smoker.
That's right. How are you feeling now?
Good.
Good.
Relax. I feel relaxed.
Good.
Yeah, not tired or
Yeah.
I'm just stretching. I'm just feeling relaxed.
Yeah, exactly. So wonderful.
Like just stretching on the floor like that.
And that's part of the enjoyment, right? So a lot of other therapies can be very tense and
Yes.
hard and all that, but the hypnosis is very easy. It's relaxed. It's enjoyable. It's kind of fun. It's playful.
Yes, it is.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to continue here. All right.
Okay.
So we're going to move into the next phase here. So when you're ready, again, just take a deep breath and on the exhale, just let your eyes close back down and just let yourself go back down. That's right. Very good. And that's wonderful. Right. Just allow yourself to go back down. I'll lift your arm and you just let me do all the work, letting it hang. 1, 2, 3. That's right. All the way down again. All the way down. And it's easier and easier each time you do it. As you go deeper and deeper, as your subconscious mind, your powerful subconscious mind, is making all these changes for you now. That's right. Now your subconscious mind has already made the changes. Your subconscious mind has already made the decision that you're a non-smoker now. And to really help to make sure that in the next few minutes, the next few hours, the next couple of days, that you remain a non-smoker until it becomes a habit, until it becomes second nature, until it becomes just something that you just know about yourself. Whether or not you know it consciously or you know it subconsciously, being a non-smoker what I want you to do now is to imagine a situation, a time, when in the past you would have normally reached for a cigarette. Simply go ahead and imagine that now with as much detail as you can. Really feel it, reaching out for that cigarette, pulling it out of the pack, putting it in your fingers, really feel it in your hand, right there. Imagine that you're pulling that cigarette up to your lips. Simply imagine it now. And as you pull that cigarette up to your lips, the closer it gets, the more you're feeling this disgusting, nasty, horrible, putrid taste in your mouth. That disgusting, nasty, disgusting taste of cigarette smoke is just building in your mouth, and it's putrid and disgusting, and it just feels so just disgusting and gross. The closer and closer that cigarette gets to your mouth, the stronger that feeling becomes. Until by the time you get that cigarette in your mouth, it's just so disgusting and so putrid and so nasty that all you can think about is getting rid of that cigarette as fast as you can. Simply imagine it happening now, in whatever way that your subconscious mind knows that you never want another cigarette again because it's so disgusting, so nasty, so putrid. Simply imagine it happening now. And it's disgusting, isn't it? And imagine throwing that cigarette away. See it just tumbling off into space. Throw that cigarette away. Throw that pack away. Throw it right out the window. Simply imagine doing it now. That's right. And again, imagine it again. Imagine a time, a memory, an experience, a situation. sometime in the future, where in the past you would have had a cigarette, in the past you would have used it to interrupt your concentration, a time when you would have relied upon it to either relax or cure boredom. Imagine reaching out for that cigarette and automatically, as soon as you reach out for that pack, that disgusting, horrible, disgusting taste just building in the back of your mouth all around your tongue, and it's just so nasty and disgusting. That's right. It's just putrid and gross, and just the smell even of the unlit tobacco is just so repulsive and disgusting that as it comes closer and closer and closer to your lips, you're just pulling away because you just don't want it anymore, because it's so disgusting, so repulsive, so repugnant, that you can't even get that cigarette all the way to your lips this time. And you just simply throw it away. Throw it away so it goes out into space, floating away into space harmlessly. Take that pack, crumple it up, and throw it out the window now. That's right, very good. And as you throw it out the window, you're so relieved. You're so relieved because you never have to break the news to your husband, to your family, to your brother, to your mother, that because of that nasty cigarette habit, you got the bad news from the doctor. You never have to tell them that. As you throw those cigarettes away, throw them out the window, you know that you never have to put them through that. And it feels good. And they are rejoicing for you, all of your friends, your family, your mother, your husband, your brother. And they're cheering you on. And they're congratulating you, and you feel proud. You feel proud and successful. And from now on, you can continue feeling successful now. From this moment forward, you can continue to feel successful now because you're a non-smoker. And you'll continue to be successful in all areas of your life. More and more, day by day, step by step, breath by breath. And starting today, you'll just make sure that you're drinking extra water, especially in the next few days. Cleansing, naturally, cleansing your system as all those toxins and all those chemicals, they just pass right through your body. Passing right through your body, just that natural cleansing, healing power of your body. Cleansing you of that toxins. Fresh and clear water, fresh and clean air filling your lungs more and more, so that you're able to walk longer, you're able to breathe better, you're able to do longer workouts at the gym, sleep better, smell better, taste better, and simply enjoy your life more and more. As moment by moment and breath by breath, with surprise and wonder, you're discovering all the unexpected benefits of being a non-smoker now. All the unexpected benefits to your health, to your wealth, to your life. That's right. And now with your powerful subconscious mind and your powerful, magical, mystical place, allow your subconscious mind now to begin to imagine. Imagine all the ways you're successful now. Imagining all situations in the future where in the past you would have smoked a cigarette, and see yourself, imagine yourself, experience yourself now as a non-smoker. Simply imagine it, only imagine it happening now. Your powerful subconscious mind filling in all the details. That's right. Simply imagine it, only imagine it happening now. That's right, very good. That's right. Very good. Very good. Simply imagine it. That's right. That's right. And now, Laila, when your subconscious mind has made all the changes that make it possible for you to be a non-smoker now, when your subconscious mind has gotten everything in place, made all the adjustments and the changes, having now all the positive feelings, images, thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations in place and being put in place moment by moment, when your subconscious mind knows that you've made all the positive changes to be a non-smoker now, let your eyes open when your subconscious mind has made all those positive changes now. Very good. Very good. Wonderful.
I don't know why I feel like I want to stretch up.
Yeah, no, because it's just natural. It's just natural. Yeah. Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, wonderful.
Interesting.
Yeah. What's interesting about it?
I heard everything you said.
Yeah, right. We were talking about that though, right? You know,
Yes.
I've talked to many people who do, especially the smoking sessions, say like, hey, I heard everything that you said. I don't know if I was hypnotized. And then I ask, well, have you had a cigarette? And they're like, no, I haven't, not since we met. So then
Exactly.
you did it.
So you did it. You did it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. How do you feel about a cigarette right now?
No, I don't know what. I don't know. I don't even have cigarettes.
You don't even have any? Imagine it. Imagine a pack in front of you. Imagine that pack in front of you. What kind of cigarettes you smoke? Used to smoke?
American Spirit
American
Celadon.
Oh, the healthy ones. Yeah, right.
Expensive one.
Right. Imagine that pack out in front of you. See it out in front of you. Really see it. Imagine reaching out and grabbing it. Imagine reaching out, grabbing it, picking it up. Go ahead. Imagine doing it. Imagine do it. Imagine reaching out and pulling out a cigarette. Imagine taking it out, and as you put it in your finger, look at it. Look at it. See just how disgusting it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just go ahead. Imagine pulling it up to your face as that disgusting, nasty feeling comes back in your mouth. Just imagine it.
I have yellow. Yeah.
It's gross.
Yeah, it is gross.
Yeah.
Kind of expensive.
And you can't do it, right?
No, I don't feel like it right now. No.
Yeah. Wonderful.
I don't feel like smoking right now. No.
That's right. That's right. Imagine taking that feeling, not feeling like it. It's disgusting. It's nasty. Every time you even see a cigarette, smell a cigarette, see someone else smoking a cigarette, that disgusting taste for the next few hours, the next few days, maybe even the next week, comes up in the back of your throat. And so it's just like absolutely not even an option. So even if you think about having a cigarette, it's very quickly a very positive reminder, right? In a very unpleasant way, but nonetheless, your subconscious mind reminding you about your decision, about this change. So that way it'll make it easy for you to just say no.
Okay.
All right?
Yes.
All right. And before you know it, drink that water, flush out your body. Before you know it, it's going to be as if you never smoked in your life.
After so long, but yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't take long. The body is a miracle. Very, very, very quickly, we can cleanse out, and in fact, in just like about 2 days, all the nicotine, the toxins, all the chemicals, and the cigarettes, they flush out within a couple of days.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And then the lungs start even now are starting to clear out because you're not punishing them, you're not putting those toxins in. So already your lungs are going to start clearing out. And in the next days and weeks, it'll just get better and better, clearer and clearer. You'll smell better, you'll taste your food. Notice how your food tastes better. Right.
Sleep better.
Sleeping better, that's right. That's right. Wonderful. Okay.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Do you have any questions about any of that?
No, I might have more questions on the follow-up sessions.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah. So the way that that I work with folks for smoking is that we do one session, and we really take care of the habit in one session. We do a follow-up session 1 week later, and really that's just to check in, see how well you're doing. If there are any hesitations or doubts, we just clear those out. They're usually just very minor. But most of the time what I'm doing with folks is just, we can even start working on another issue. Most of the time people are like, I haven't thought about a cigarette, or I don't want a cigarette, or it's just hasn't even occurred to me. So we'll do something maybe with, relaxation or confidence or something like that. But it's just a check-in, just to make sure, give you that certainty that it's for good. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
Cool. All right. Wonderful. Well, thanks everyone for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful and useful to see exactly how easy it is in just a matter of 30 minutes or so, 35 minutes to really take care of something that's we think is such a difficult thing, and it is, until we realize that it isn't. Until we realize how easy it is to become a non-smoker, to change. So, like this video, subscribe to my channel. Again, I'm Chris Lemick at True Nature Hypnotherapy. If you're interested in learning more about what I do, go ahead and check out some of the links down in the description there. You can book time with me. We can do some one-to-one work, and I got some other links down there too with information about what I do. So thank you so much. Take care and be well. And thank you, Laila.
Well, thank you.
All right, wonderful. Great.